Hello my sexy muffins and welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be doing Leona. I don't know his name. We'll call him Leon from Twisted Wonderland. He's 21 years old, so yes, he is an adult. So let's get to the notes. He is the surprise one that you guys voted on, and so I decided to record him the day I posted him. So yeah, let's do this. We need his notes. His notey notes. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope all my Canadian listeners and muffins had a good Thanksgiving in October, and everyone had a good Halloween if you celebrate Halloweeny. And all that jazz. I had a good Halloween. I was sick though, but I watched horror movies and snuggled with Jewish penicillin, which is chicken noodle soup, and all that jazz. Anyways, so I hope y'all had that. And for my American muffins, I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving this year coming up, and that you don't kill each other's during Black Friday shopping, because that would suck. Sorry, I'm just trying to do time while I'm getting, there we are. Got it. It's somewhere in here. Here it is. Got it. Sorry that took so long. Disclaimer, Leon, which we'll be calling him that because I do not know how to pronounce his name. I apologize. Leon is not a Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine as long as you separate fiction from reality. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. This is just for fun, not to be taken seriously at all. Thank you. Now, let's do this. Leon is the second-born prince. He knows he will not be king, so he does not try as much. He is arrogant and full of himself. He is also prideful. As he is lazy. Sorry, my mouse scrolled a little bit too far. It scrolled really far. Okay, there we go. There was not a good chance that he will be king, so why waste the energy on that? Then there is someone he never knew would steal his heart. That someone being you. His pride and arrogance lead him to be thinking he is better than anyone else, that he is the only one good enough for you. He does not waste his energy on rivals most of the time, as they are not a threat to him. Why would they? They are a waste of space, a waste of time and a waste of space, because you will not be swayed by them, and so why should he bother? He loves to take naps and will pull you out of class to sit in the sun and rest his head on your lap. He loves the time you and him spend, and with you spend time together, and you combing your fingers through his hair as he basks in the sun. It almost makes him purr. Though he will deal with rivals when his pride is on the line, and they are a threat to his love for you. He is not above playing dirty. He is so going to play dirty. He will do whatever it takes to get rid of rivals, even getting them arrested or worse. He loves proving himself to you, so when you do show you are proud of him, it confirms sorry, I messed up the sentence on my notes. That you do love him in return. Okay, sorry about that. He loves Surpirse. Even if you do not feel it that way, he perceives it that way. He is also super competitive, so if a partner before him, if you had a partner before him, if you were with someone else at the time he is interested in you, he would be very likely to compete with him or her until he wins. He is also super competitive. Okay, I read that. That way you will be his and his alone, and no one else will be able to take you from him. He is the type of Yandere that is very good at getting on people's good side. They will be thinking he is such a great guy. Why do you not want to be with him? Manipulation at its finest. He would confess to you a bit more casual way and will be able to make you his and his alone. That's if you say yes and accept his love. If you do, that would be great. It would be perfect. If you turn him down, he is not going to give up. He will be the type of Yandere that does not take a rejection of his love as the end of the world. No, it just means he has to prove himself even more. He is not given up, being a very persistent Yandere type that does not give up for any reason. Okay, almost. Okay, lost. There we go. If it does not work once, try again. You are his kitten, and he will have you no matter what. Okay, and now on to a bonus scenario of, well, I thought of while writing the notes for this. No one's point of view. There you were, sir. There you were, sitting on a picnic blanket, the sun warming your skin as you studied for an upcoming test. You hear Leon coming to you, and you laying down his head right on your lap. He had closed your textbook and just laid there where it had been. Yeah, sorry, butchering my tongue sentences. What are you doing? You ask, tangling your fingers into his thick locks. I want to have a nap with you. I want to have a nap with you, he says, and you blink. What does he, let me redo that. I want to have a nap with my significant other, whatever you want to call boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're non-binary, I use significant other, as in that's what confused me, with my significant other. He says, what does he mean by significant other? You two were not dating. What the heck do you mean? You ask him. He asks, well, it makes sense. We see each other every day and spend our free time with each other. Leo, you say, using the nickname. Sorry, I skipped a line. He looks at you with a smile. He adores you. He finally picked the perfect time to ask you out and confess his feelings to you. Leo, you say, using his nickname you had for him. I am flattered, but I am already seeing someone. He almost made a hissing sound and narrowed his eyes as he sits up to face you properly. What do you mean you're seeing someone else? He asks you. As I am dating them, you tell him, as it was a bit more of a question. I got to go. I'm going to be late for class. He watched you gather your things and walks away, his hands turning into fists, his nails digging into his palms, biting into them and making little beads of blood show. The grass under his hands became slightly wet with red as it dripped down. We will see if you stay with whoever this person is, he growls to himself and stands up as he has work to do. Okay, this is just a one-off. I'm not going to be doing a part 2 of this. This is just a little scenario I thought of and how he would react. I'm sorry. I've been having struggle reading lately with brain issues, and I really got to work on it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you would like... Actually, I'm not going to say that because I have... Do not request, and if you do request for you to know, it will be put on the go to later section because I have over 50 requests to get through, at least 59 to get through before I touch the do later pile. And the do later pile already has almost 20 requests. So unless it is extremely important to you, do not request, and I will tell you once I'm taking requests again. I'm going to try to get through as many of their requests as I can. I might do 2 to 3 videos a day. I don't know. It depends on how much I can record, because I pre-record everything, and when I have it pre-recorded, that's when I can post it. This is just, I only have enough to do 1 a day for this, and I will do my best to upload more so I can get through these as soon as possible. Also, I will be trying to do Christmas theme ones during the Christmas, like finishing the Nightmare Before Christmas request, such as Sally and Oogie Boogie, because technically that's a Halloween and Christmas movie, but also do Christmas themed ones like North from The Rise of the Guardians and stuff like that. Jack Frost, yada yada. Adult Jack Frost, of course, aged up, obviously. Technically he's over 100 years old, but physically aged up, you know? Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you would like to think of anything... Oh yeah, if you would like to see me do a smash or pass, comment up below what you would like to see me do a smash or pass. It's been a long time since I've done a smash or pass. Comment that below, and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye-bye!